ahead of this. You don't know the half of it. I got dreams of looking up, high as I can get, but nothing feels like how it feels to know these things I don't know yet. The weight of everything, and everything's just thread. Sometimes I'm trapped inside and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But to take on the world is the only thing that we know how to do. I've got dreams of finding out what all of this is for. It's you and me, and everywhere we go it leads to an open door.
Alright. Okay. Let me give it a that. That's all right, just making sure. That looks good. Welcome to Libya. No, we're not in Libya. You're not in Texas anymore, boy. No, we're not in Libya. As much as I'm sure you wish we were in Libya, we are actually in Australia, mate. I know. I know, mate. We're in Australia. Now we're next to oil. No, actually in Australia. Yeah, we're in this place called Woomera. Well, I don't see giant spiders. Fake. That is true. Must be fake. I agree with you there. I'm gonna try and we're gonna do this the British way, right? We're the British Space Agency. You know, we've been constantly playing as NASA, and NASA hasn't been doing it. So, stab all my stuff. Nah, mate. Nah. So, I've opted to go for the British Space Agency. Maybe the British Space Agency might be able, I don't know, to get to orbit. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to try it. And we start off in Libya. Early rocketry development. We're just going to do this as fast and everything, because I am a masochist. Activate another program. I'm doing that. We could do X-Plane research. Ooh. What is this? Sound barrier crude. Interesting. Anyway, suborbital. There we go. Pretty sure the spaceship will last 2 seconds, as the British intended. No, I'm pretty sure we'll have our funding cut, actually, if we're being completely realistic. We'll do a launch and then our funding will be immediately cut. That is the British way. If I'm being completely honest. Alright, then the spaceships are French. Yeah, I think that's more... yeah. Spaceship French. Yeah. Right, so we need to get this blasted off. What should we name this? We need to give it a good name. Good British name. Have you got anything? I don't even know how to say your name. Some that will work at least. Yeah, exactly. How do I say your name? Monarch? It's Mark II. Why is it the Mark II, not the Mark I? How do I even say that, man? Right, anyway, let's build this. So, we're gonna build the little avionics here, and we're gonna give it controllable mass of 1 ton. That's right, it can control 1 ton. Nothing happened to the Mark 1. Well, then why are we naming it Mark 2? What if we make this about like... So it's got to get to the common line. We should make it like 1.5 meters in diameter. Diameter, mate. Yeah. Let me just make this nice and pointy. Like so. Just make it more fancy and look like it will work. That's a bullet. Yeah. Well, we can do the painting later on, can't we? So like, look, we can. I don't know. We are shooting. We're shooting the bus of the moon with this. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Sure, we'll do that. Whatever that is. Nah. What could we do as like a good... Oh, that looked good. We'll do that. There we go. Beautiful. Definitely necessary. Need to do the other one too. Where is it on this? Plain metal. Here we go. Bam. Okay. Have the V2 worked like the previous V2s that we were using? The V2s, they worked, but they didn't get... We couldn't do the 3,000 kilometers down range. We failed on those. So, yeah. We failed on those ones. We could build this solid rocket booster. Yeah, what if we just make this a solid rocket booster? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make this a solid. Just a big rocket. All rocket, nothing else. I need to give it a bit more burn time because the thrust to weight ratio will just tear us apart right now. We'll give it like a good 2 thrust to weight ratio. If there was unlimited funds, chode rocket. If we had unlimited funds, I would be so much happier. But we have 15,000 funds to start with. You know what? Let's just make it 10 meter. There we go. How tall is this? 14.5 meters tall. I don't think that's getting to the common line for sure, right? For sure. We don't even need like fins on it. Yeah, we don't even need fins on this. Because this is a gimbal. So we should be just fine as it is. I think this is gimbal. Yeah, that's gimbal, so we should be fine. And then let's change the color of something on this. I don't know. That. Sure. Maybe something different? What else is there? Interesting. We'll do that one. We can now also do... I thought you could assign a flag. Can we not get a flag on this? Well, that sucks. I don't think I have flags available either. Now, let me see. Flag. Oh no, we do have a flag. Yes. UK Space Agency. We lose it. Hang on. What if we get rid of this? No, okay. Why do we lose it? Scale? Nope. Depth? Ah, depth. Interesting. Cut off. Do we need more depth? Is that what we're lacking? Well, we can barely see the text either, so that's great. Good design. Good design flaw. Oh, I mean, we could do that. There we go. UK SPA. UK SPA. It's the UK SPA. There we go. We'll make it smaller. Bam! And then, actually, we need to replicate it onto the other side. Bam! UK Space Agency. Cool. Now it looks presentable. Now it looks like it definitely can't go wrong. What are we calling it? I'm going to call this the Chode rocket. Chode rocket 1. Right, new launch complex. We're going to call this Kangaroo. I don't know. Is that how you spell kangaroo? I think that is, right? Kangaroo. Kangaroo Launcher 1. Actually, we're going to rename this from the Chode to the... What am I playing? I'm playing, Kerbal Space Program. Kangaroo... Missile. I don't know. Kangaroo Missile. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, right. Let's... so we're building the new launch complex, right? So that should be fine. Then what we need to do is we need to... construction. It's going to take until 1951. Hell no. Actually, sure, that's fine. We don't have enough funds to, that I can't say hell no. There we go, we're making, it's already 1951? We've wasted a full year already? What mods do you have? I'm using, like, RP1, RSS, Principia, 𝐒𝐲𝐚𝐿, and then all of the mods, the dependencies that come with RP1, RSS. And then just, Eve, you know, for the graphics and stuff. Yeah. Right. We need to now go here, plans, add to plan the Kangaroo missile. Oh, we need to integrate our stuff. God damn it. So many menus! There we go. Add to plans. Check EC amounts. I've got excessive EC. Really? Oh yes, I do. And I didn't even change the weight either. It needs to hold 32 tons. 32 tons, and we'll just give it like 200 EC. Apply, resize. Awesome. Then we're actually going to go back over here and give it a bit of science. And we're going to run like telemetry analysis as well. So let's run these. Temperature, pressure, and then telemetry. And then we'll do this 35 tons actually. 35 tons. Bam. And then what else we need to do? We need to give it a launch pad. A launchy paddy. Like so. Bam! The Kangaroo missile is ready to launch. So then we go to plans. Add to plans. Unlock that. Then we also need to tool again. Right, we've done the tooling. Cool, cool, cool. Get rid of the tooling. Add to plans. Kangaroo missile. Bam! Shouldn't be that hard. All we've got to do is we've just got to fly up. That's all we have to do. It's not that bad. Can't be that hard. Integrate. 1952! Hell no, we aren't waiting that long. We're not waiting that long. We need more engineers. Also, I forgot to research something. Oh my god, I pressed the research. Sorry. I forgot to set a research. Research. Here we go. We need to research post-war material science potentially. Are these? Do these have like? No, I don't know. I don't know what the point in is giving me like better fuel tanks. Right, let's just get post-war rocketry. And early rocket boosters at the same time. We need to get more staff. Onto Kangaroo launcher. Okay, that's fine. That'll take us to 1951, the end of 1951 nearly. That's fine. Cool. Let's get more engineers. Bam, just like that. We could probably get more scientists, sure. We can afford that, right? Let's roll it out to the pad. Oh, my eyes! Hey, at least they rolled it out on a day, like at daytime. Normally they roll it out at nighttime, so that means we can just launch it right away. That's amazing. I'm so happy. Oh, there we go. Okay. We do not need a Saint guidance. That is not needed. Because we're just going to go straight up. Our contract states the following. It requires us to fly straight up at a greater speed of 50 meters a second. Reach 100,000 kilometers. That's all we gotta do. Surely we can do that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And that's pretty much it. Now we just stay like this for like a minute straight. Pretty entertaining gameplay. I mean, hopefully nothing goes wrong, that is. It shouldn't go wrong. It's like the most basic rocket you can possibly do. Oh, I know what I forgot. I should have added a camera. So we can look at the rocket from the camera angle. Oh well. And there's Australia. I can't tell where we are. We're like in the middle of nowhere in Australia. No water landings here. Unless we go for that. That little lake. Wow, we're still going. We are still going. God damn. This is one strong rocket booster. We're getting tons of science and data. So that's going to take how long? Got like 9 minutes worth of data to get. So we completed both of our contracts too. So I'm just going to speed this up. Hey, look at us. We're going to space. We're above space. We're in space now, by the way. I'm just going to try and get as much data as possible before I blow this up. Because the extra science would be nice to research stuff. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh shoot, there we go. And we're still going up. Damn. Oh damn, our apoapsis is 527. Well, we're nearly at apoapsis, but holy, this is the highest I think I've ever been with any rocket. God damn, you can see the curvature of the Earth. God damn. And you can see how hard it is to get out of it. Okay, we're still running this telemetry analysis, so that's good. Still got some time left on it. We'll warp this a bit quicker. We might actually run out of electricity. Hang on, let me check. We have 1 minute left of electricity. Yeah. We're probably going to run out of electricity before we finish. Okay, we finished telemetry analysis. And before we run out of electricity, I'm just going to go down here and boom! So that way it doesn't blow up on our pad when we're doing stuff. Okay. Back to the Space Center. I know that was a successful launch. Rocket reaches space. Ah yes, look at it. Beautiful. The Kangaroo missile has shot out of the atmosphere into space and is on a mission of scientific discovery. Yes. Yes. Very good, very good. Now we have to go to mission control, reach a suborbital trajectory and return uncrewed. That basically means we gotta do the exact same as what we just did, except when we come down, we just have to get a bit of data. That's all we've got to do. So we're just gonna modify the Kangaroo missile. Yeah. Also, I want to add a bit of a quality of life thing. I'm going to add a camera about there. Very good, very good. Right, so all we've got to do here, or all I'm going to do, should I say, is we're just going to add a decoupler when I can find where the decouplers are. We're going to add a decoupler, which is, I think, 1.5. Yep. That then, you know, decouples. And then we are going to add parachutes. I think one parachute will be enough, so we're going to add 2 parachutes, break the symmetry, and then we're going to open parachute editor. Very cool, very cool. I think this is all going to be fine, actually. Pre-deployment altitude, yeah. I think all of these things will be fine, except this one's going to be a drogue chute. Yeah, and then we'll just open the drogue chute first. So drogue chute first, then main parachute. And it won't be that bad, he says. What we could also do is we could add a bit more science. The early film camera, I believe. Which gives us some extra science, I guess. How heavy is this? Oh, it's like where it doesn't weigh a thing. That kind of makes it look cursed. Oh, it ruins like the whole... Oh, whatever. It ruins the look of the rocket though. Why has it got to be such an awkward size? Okay, I can unawkwarize this. That's even a word. Hello, Hayden Pluto. Nice to see you again. Welcome. What I could do, alright, is we go here, and then we go cone, we go 1.5, and then we go whatever size this is. This, there we go. I think I actually got that like correct. Goddamn. Then we make diameter 1 point whatever. Oh, it's like 1.25. Of course it's like 1.25. KSP time. Hello, Christian. Yes, we are the UK Space Agency in Australia. Yeah. We're going to be the UK this time. Hopefully the UK can get to space. Compared to NASA. Because clearly all of my NASA ones have failed. So maybe the UK can do it. That's the idea. That is the idea. Let's make a new kangaroo missile. Delete that plan. Add this to the new plan. Buy that. Failed ethics checks. Okay, blam blam blam. Purchase all the toolings. Blah 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 blah. Add to plan. Size exceeds limits. Right, I know exactly what it's talking about. Super annoying. Delete that plan. So many menus. We need to go here. Modify. Bam. Renovation has begun. So then we go back out here. Yeah, so we failed with all of the NASA. So I'm hoping this time we're playing the UK Space Agency. I hope maybe the UK Space Agency can potentially do it. That's what I'm getting at here. Maybe they will get us to orbit. Have a guiding hand. The Queen guides the rocket. It's going to be built in 1952. Okay. Research and development. We did get a lot of research from that, so we're going to research post-war. Early rocketry. Might as well do that as well then. We still got 2 to research, so we'll research early tracking systems as well. That is a lot of research we're doing. But it is good. It is good research. Let's get more engineers, I guess. Bam. Okay, it's gonna take them like 3 months to build this rocket. Okay, so we just researched one thing. Okay, I'm back. I had a little reunion with a guy who's playing Russia, playing Vicky 3 RP. Oh, okay. All good, all good, all good. Right, let's roll that out to the pad. Do you prefer Vicky 3 or Vicky 2? I'm assuming Vicky 3 because you said like you had 1,000 hours in Vicky 3, right? Having a lot of radicals grow up in France, having some rush into me, kind of interested in the old times with me. Interesting. Vicky 3, of course. Okay. Alright, the launch of Kangaroo missile. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. That's pretty much all we gotta say for it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hang on, wait, actually. So we've just got to go up. Suborbital trajectory. Reach space and return home safely. Can't be that hard, he says. 3. I just realized there's a flaw. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, my camera's like... Ooh. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And look, I have an onboard camera that's glitching out. Oh my god. Why you... Ah! Why is it glitching out like that? Stop! It's meant to be cool, not epilepsy. There we go. Look at us go up. And the ground is alive, for real, man. Oh, we're like spinning a bit. The ground consumes our eyes. Yeah, we're like spinning a tiny bit. Well, we should be in space now. Our parachute is overheating, that's nice to know. we're in space. Yeah. We are well and truly reaching into space. Like, if I go M on the map, and you can see Principia. Oh my god. I hate Principia, but I love it at the same time. Yeah, there we go. See, we're going you know? Oh, our parachute is like massively overheating for some reason. And it's getting hotter. What? How are you getting hotter? There's nothing here. We're not even in the atmosphere anymore. Why? How are you? How Illuminati? 𝐒𝐫𝐚𝐽. Why? Why is it overheating when there's nothing to overheat with? What? Also, I think I forgot to do... Oh no, we are. Need to check. Are we running all of our thingies? Yeah, we are. So we don't need to do telemetry data anymore. We're doing pressure scan. We've still got a bit left on that, 2 minutes worth. And we got planetary planet photography. I forgot to add more charge. I probably should add more charge. Oh well. Hello, Kali. Oh, Khalil? Khalil? Is that how you say your name? Khalil? Welcome. Let's just speed this up, I guess. Hey, now it's stopped overheating. Cool. Ah. I've just realized something. I have just realized something. Why are we still using electric charge? There's nothing else to use electric charge. No. Oh no. Oh no. We're not going to be able to open the chutes. We've only got 30 seconds. Oh no. Oh no. I should have added more electric charge. There we go. We stopped using electric charge. We disabled the avionics. Yup. I don't know if that means we can still do stuff. I don't think it does. Because we have like no connection now. So I don't think... Because we have like no telemetry. Oh no. Uh-ohs. This might be bad. Oh no, we still can. We still can. Wait. It might be salvageable. It may be salvageable. Oh, we went that high up, we're burning up. Oh damn. Oh damn. That is plasma. Yes, that is plasma. But we're fine. We're fine. Somehow. Are you just testing or what? No, this is a genuine good, like, this is a genuine career that we're doing, the career mode. And we were doing a contract, which is go to space and return home safely. That is this current mission that we're doing right now. And so now we've just got to do this. So I believe this one's the drogue chute. So yeah, that's the drogue. Very good, very good. We'll just use that to slow us down a tiny bit. Nice and chill. Nice and chill. Oh, my ears! Thank you, though. Thank you, Khalil. Oh, my ears! I really need to turn that down because every time someone just follows or subscribes, my ears just absolutely get raped. Safely, do you have any reactor to slow down your fall? I have a bigger parachute that I'll use. But I don't know if we'll need it, to be honest. Good. Good? What do you mean good? There we go, there's the main chute. Now slow us all the way down, then we can get rid of the drogue. And then that's 2.1 seconds. And now we've just gotta nice and patiently wait. I downloaded this game after the Artemis 2 mission. When I started playing, I didn't understand nothing, lol. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's been a real like surge in players coming back to KSP, or players playing KSP because of Artemis 2, which is very interesting. Which is very interesting. Watch him crash. You wish. It is a controlled crash, thank you very much. Well, how do you learn how to do stuff? How do I learn how to do stuff? I learn by doing. That is pretty much. I learn how to do something by doing it. And I just happen to be doing it on hardcore. At least land on water. No, in Australia. Does this look like water to you? Wait, water? Does this look like water to you, mate? This is like sand, mate. You know, mate? I'm so sorry. Piss on it. What the hell? Come on, we're almost down. Almost. Like a true sniper from TF2. Uh-huh, okay. Here we go. That's how I learn things. I have to do it for it to stick in my head. Telling me just goes right through. Yeah, similar to me, yeah. I learn by doing. Or at least I prefer to learn by doing. I can learn by reading as well. And touchdown. Touchdown. Look at that. Perfect. I was worried it was about to flip then. Perfect. Couldn't have been better. Couldn't have been better. Now we can research extra stuff with our funds. There we go, early material science. We can't do basic rocketry. We don't have enough scientific data for that. It's fine. Can we research any avionics at the same time? Nope. Wow, he actually didn't crash. That's new. That's not new. I don't crash that often. And now we have the dreaded one. The one that I cannot complete. We can always complete those two. But I can't complete this one. Going down range, 3,000 kilometers. Need a mod where if you get safe touchdown, confetti pops out of nowhere. Not often. Let's talk about that last time. Yeah, the confetti would be neat, I guess. I think that'd be more something I would do on stream though, if I had to do that. Right. We'll leave this all the same. We don't need the parachutes anymore. It's not coming back. We don't need to do telemetry analysis anymore. Actually, we might. We'll do it anyway. We need to give it more power, don't we? Because that's what we're lacking. Bam. More power. How much does this all weigh? 4. 0.72 tons. Actually, if we just remove this top bit, it tells us how much everything weighs, right? We do need this science module, but I think to do this downrange thing, we're gonna have to just ignore the science thing. We'll leave that there, actually. How much does this all weigh? 32 tons, so we're gonna set that for 35. Okay, I have a plan. I do have a plan this time. I was thinking. So then we're gonna make another avionics. We're gonna make this the root. There we go. So now we have another avionics. And this one's probably only gonna control like 10 tons. And have like 200 power to it. Because this is gonna only be like... We can't make it lower than a meter. Hang on. Hold up. Controllable mass. Why can't I make this smaller? Oh, it's because of this. Why are you giving it so much electric charge? Okay, let's just quickly redo that. So, let's make this 1 meter. It's going to be 1 meter, right? And then we're going to give it a controllable mass of your mum. Gotcha there. How many times I gotta hit this? God damn. 10 tons, there we go. And I wanted to give it VHF. Go. And how much electric charge? 200, I think would be alright. Then we give it the nose cone. Diameter of 1. Okay, apparently the nose cone clips through it. And we'll make that black. There we go. And then we add... Huh. Can I like even modify that? Oh, you can. That's cool. Can we move this out the way? This is like annoying. There we go. Oh, this is cool. Anyway, I mean, this is lighter, isn't it? These are 1 tank. Yeah, these are like lighter. 0.3. 0.02. So like, what's the advantages of going with these? They're lighter. Wait, no, mass is 1 ton. Huh? What? This is lighter. Oh, but then I can't. Okay. Ah, that's cool. We'll just go with this. Whatever. Then I either add an engine. I can add in this engine. Hold up. Let's go. Pressurized fill. I can only use this engine. Yeah, that kind of drops off in power there. So we'll go like that. Then we will add a decoupler. So how we're going to do that is we grab a module tank, and then we just make this hollow like that. Then what do we make this? We made this 1 meter, so we just got to make this 900. Put that in there, push that up like so. Grab the coupling, put that there, and then we move the coupling down. Bam, like that. There we go, that's our upper stage. We don't need this. Oh, don't need that there. So I'm hoping by having this controllable mass down here, like more, that it then uses that, and then we can just decouple it because we won't need it all, right? That's like my idea. I hope it works. It may not though. We'll see. That's basically the whole plan. Because then that makes us lighter. And then we'll go like... This looks like an ICBM. I mean, it practically is. Is it not an ICBM? It is called the Kangaroo missile. It is called the Kangaroo missile. What else? I think we just ought to try it. I don't want to try and over-engineer this. I think we just ought to try it. The only thing I'm going to change is this. Let's add a bit of color up here. There you go. Save. We need to modify this a bit, I think. Yeah. So modify that. Renovation has begun. Cool. And that's going to be built literally like in a few days. Done. And then we go and build the ICBM. No launch complex available? What? Oh, maybe I warped too quick. I went into the yeah, 0 seconds until it was completed. There we go. Plans. Give it a previous Kangaroo missile. Add. Where? Oh, actually, hang on. Let's give it the old Kangaroo missile. To all of these parts. Cool. Build the new Kangaroo missile. Combined. We're gonna get early rocket engines before this is gonna be built. Are we making money? We could probably get some more staff. Yeah, okay. Warp. There we go, that's early rocketry. Engines. That reminds me, can't we get Werner von Braun? Gives us hiring cast, complex construction, confidence from contracts. I don't care about the confidence, that's fine. Look at this guy too. Sure. There we go, we got the 2 German scientists. I think that's the most befitting thing for Britain. Why not? We're making this a European rocket. Okay, roll that out to the launch pad. Oh, it's going to be like a sunset launch. Okay. Okay. I could do with that. So the second we launch, I kind of want to turn this like 45 degrees down. Think it would be like 45, and then we just got to head that direction. That's what I'm going to try and go for. Right. Just making sure everything is running. That's all good. How much time we got? Duration, perpetual. Right, because we're still on the pad. Controllable 34 tons, and this is controllable of like 10 tons. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. LFG. Oh, hello, fellow reality. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just in time. Right, and then we'll go like 45 now. Now we truly are an ICBM. Look at us go. We truly are an ICBM. How are the launches going? Well, so far we've had a 1-to-1 success ratio. So, yeah. Damn, we really are an ICBM at this point. Well, that's not good. Would seem, people, the rocket has decoupled itself. Oh, that's how you... Oh. F3, what happened? Liftoff, procedural tank, failed due to... pressure cone. Aerodynamic stresses. Aliens stop the missile. Okay, so it was just G-force. Most G-force endured 59.9 Gs. Oh my god. So it looks like the main thing happened was a procedural tank, conventional structure, failed due to aerodynamic stresses. Right. Maybe. Maybe you shouldn't have tuned in. Yeah, no, it was clearly your fault there. You said something. Maybe that was just the Australians thinking it was an actual ICBM coming towards them and they blew it up. Yeah. That must have been what happened. Can't blame them, you know. I am glitched. I can't hit any of the launch complexes. Okay. Let me just go to main menu and then come back in. Look at her. She's so happy. There we go. Okay. So, all in all, the rocket failed because it was going too fast. Pretty much. It was going too fast and just blew up. So we're gonna lower down our thrust to weight ratio. Maybe that might help. Okay, so like if we went to our old thrust weight ratio, we weren't. It shouldn't have done it. It shouldn't have done it. I think it was gonna be. I think it would have been fine. But sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. We'll slow it down a bit then, I guess. I guess. Yeah, because like everything's fine. Like it should be at least. 188. That doesn't need that much. We can do that much. Like everything should be fine, to be honest. My rocket was just too... Whatever. Whatever. Barely any changes have been made to the missile, and we're going to do it again. If this one fails, then there's something wrong with the rocket, and we need to make something. We need to make a drastic change. Pretty much. We could get more workers. Oh, that's not the button for workers. Nah, we need money. We need to get more money at the moment. Okay, there we go. We got Kangaroo Missile version 2. No, it's basically version 1. It's still Kangaroo Missile. Let's walk to sunrise so I can at least do this at daytime. Maybe we should do a 50-degree angle instead of 45. Well, let's just try again. Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Beautiful. We're doing a 50-degree angle this time. Maybe 55. Maybe we should do 55. There we go. Ah, I shouldn't have adjusted it. So it's struggling. Okay, I see. It's struggling to rocket. It's struggling to rocket. Yeah. I see what's happening. The rocket is not rocketing. Okay. How can we fix this? We could fix this by going up longer and praying that works. What I'm also going to do is maybe add a bit of... Oh yeah, look at that. That is like... That's terrible. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Can you believe that? That's terrible. That's probably part of the reason why our rocket is not rocketing. Oh, that is beautiful. That's beautiful. Seeing that is like... Wow. Wow. There we go. Minor adjustments have been made to the Kangaroo missile. Size limit are you serious? We have to modify it again. Renovation has begun. Okay. So we've now added fins to the rocket. We're going to go up a tiny bit, and then we're going to go to the right. 2 days to build it, or modify it. We've still got 3 years until our deadline. So we're still alright. Relatively. How's our research coming along? Okay. Let's roll that out. Oh yes, they're rolling out on the day. Let's go. First time watching KSP live. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Horizon Aviation. That's a nice name. That's a very nice name, actually. Horizon. Okay. We'll go 90 degrees first, and then we'll wait until like 1,000 meters. Then we'll do like 60 degrees. I reckon, maybe 70. There we go. I'm gonna go 80 degrees now. 70 degrees now. $60 degrees now. Okay, looks like we're more in control of this rocket. Supporting small creators, I'm in fact smaller. Will there be a live available as a normal vid after? Yes, there will be. If you're watching this on YouTube, right? Yeah, there will be. You can always go and watch that if you want. We'll go 50, 45, 40 to end it. And then we'll just leave it like this. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. There you go, guys. Sorry. Although it's kind of ended now. The booster's about to end. But there you go. There's your little rocket booster. Let's wait until a bit higher out of the atmosphere so that the aerodynamics does not affect the rocket. Asking for gameplay advice in general, so it's nice I can access it later. Okay, earned a sub, thank you. Fur32, welcome. How do you add cameras like that? It's a mod. It is a mod. Oh, that looks sick. That is sick. Come on, let's be honest, that is sick. Yeah, it's a mod. It's a mod. I think it's called like onboard cameras or something like that. Okay, let's decouple here. Does this have no gimbal? Wow, shoot. There's been a slight flaw in my plan. Well, I guess we're going this way now. What nation do you play in War Thunder? I've played multiple nations in War Thunder. Air, groundman, air. But I've played both. I've got too many hours in War Thunder. Rocket doesn't seem to be rocketing the right way. A man of taste. Yep. Well, I guess we're going back to the pad now. I'm gonna blow this up. Yeah, we can't get any telemetry, so we're just gonna blow it up. It's another fail. God damn it! What if we put a solid rocket booster on the second stage? Because that's gimbal, but then we make it a vacuum. We make it a vacuum version. I don't know if that's better or worse. The vacuum variant. I'm gonna go check. This sucks that it's not gimbalable. I love the delta V it gives, but the lack of gimbal hurts. So if we were to add a solid rocket booster here, and then we gave it oh shoot. What's the differences? Is there like a difference here? There's not really a difference. One minute and 13. 1 minute and 15. What the bottom one? 1 minute and 26. Wait, so they just burn for longer? 205. 204. Okay, so they're just better. They're just better? Huh. Okay, so they're just better, I guess. Oh, is it just the shape? Oh, I'm confused. We can just change the shape. What? Okay, whatever. Whatever. So, we don't care about thrust to weight ratio, we care about raw delta V here. How much does this weigh? Where's the weight? That's not that heavy. It's actually very light. What the hell? Why is that so light? The amount of delta V I'm getting, that is very light. We don't want a high thrust to weight ratio. Because we're going to be in space anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we want to use the vacuum. What's the difference between? Okay, we got more delta V with the vacuum engine. Now burn for 2 minutes, goddamn. Bye bye guys. I live in Europe, my schedules are way off, I should really be in bed. Okay, goodbye Horizon. I'll come back for the vid later. Yeah, it'll always be here, don't worry. Right, we need to get rid of that best viewers guy. Goddamn. Okay. So then surely we could just use that then. That would be better. That's 2 minutes worth of burn time. With gimbal, I'm pretty sure. With gimbal. That is very good. That's like very, very good actually. Then what I'm gonna add here is we're gonna add, where's the stick up there? This one. Bam. Boom. So I'm not a fan of that actually. What if we do that? Oh, a hollow cylinder. That's what we want. Perfect. Perfect. Then we just wait till we're in space and then we release that. I think this will work. I think this will work. Yeah. The kangaroo missile. I think this one's gonna work well. Oh, we need to tool the parts again, don't we? Nope, we don't need to. Edit detects. Mass. Oh, we need to modify the pad again. You serious? Renovation begun. There we go. And then we go to plans. Let's just get rid of the kangaroo missile there. Say boo 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 boo. I think we are going to do this. I think it's going to be very good. Solid rocket booster power. Three days for that. Awesome. What has happened here? Why has that done that? There we go. Save that. Don't need to modify it. Plans, add to plans, kangaroo missile, bam bam bam. 1953, not ideal, but we can do it. Let's go. Kangaroo missile. Okay, we could get more staff. Get more researchers. There we go. Warp to complete. Few months. That's 5 days left on that. Roll that out to the pad. We have more research and development to do. We'll do basic rocketry. Very good, very good. Warp that out to the pad. Warp to sunrise, because of course it's at night time. Launch to complete. Or launch, sorry. And this one, I'm not going to say it, but I do have high hopes for it. I'm not going to say it, because every time I say it, it doesn't work. But I have high hopes. I'll say that. Okay. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Launch. And here we go. Look at that. That's awesome. Let's do 80 degrees. 70 degrees. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Get ready on the 60 degrees in a second. 60 degrees. Get ready on the 50 degrees. 50 degrees. $45. 40. And then we're leaving it at 40. Let's go, man. Yeah. Hello, Sada. Sada? I don't think you've spoken yet. Welcome. We'll leave this at 40 now. Welcome. Hello. And let's go. I mean, it's going alright so far. We're doing alright. That's a lie, actually. Our apoapsis is way lower than what it needs to be. I guess this really is heavy. Yeah, we're barely gonna get... We're not even out of the atmosphere. So this is a lot heavier? How much? I don't think it was that heavy. It said it was like barely anything. How odd. Let's stage that. Yeah, it's gonna spin, blah blah blah. That perfect ignition. Then we'll just keep it burning at this angle, I guess. At a 40°. Hopefully this will do it, but I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Spin 5? I don't. No. I think we don't. Nah, we don't need to do that. It's fine. This is gimbal. We'll be fine. All we can do is pray. All we can do is pray. I mean, it looks like it might be working, actually. Pray to the kangaroo gods, exactly. We're gonna name a we have to name a rocket like an emu rocket or something. We have to. Oh, it's spinning anyway. Look, we're spinning like 5 degrees anyway. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. We still got a bit of fuel left. Why did it stop? Ah, whatever. That is pretty far. That might do it. That is very far. So we'll just warp. Let's get the contract. No. It might not. Oh, we needed a bit further. We're like 1,200. No. Oh no. I mean, we still got some distance to go before we start hitting the atmosphere. I think. How high are we? We're 300 odd. So let's just warp a tiny bit. Does that cancel? Oh, it does cancel. We lost control of the kangaroo missile. That's fine. There's nothing left anyway to control. Oh, it's gonna be close. We're entering the atmosphere and we still have 800 meters to 200 meters to go. I don't think we're doing it, boys. Damn. We were so close. This is the closest we've ever gotten to it. If somehow it survives the re-entry, maybe. Oh, we're like 70. It's overheating. No, don't do it to me. We're like 50, 40. Something live. 20. No! We was 14. We were 14 off. Oh. Nah. Oh. Bah. 14 off. That sucks. It sucks indeed. 14. Come on. Why is it gotta do me like that, man? That's sad. It is. It is. 1-1. Man, shut your chest up. I don't believe that. I can't believe that. I'm gonna add more fuel. That's sand. Yeah, smiley face. We lower that to that. That gives us 1 minute and 49 burn time. Brother gets mad when I say womp womp when he messes up with something. No. One minute 49. Wait, no, we want to do that. One minute 53. I think that'll work. Oh yeah, and we had our little like problem at the top here, didn't we? Where it like we had a little problem. No, I think we just need more propellant. I think that's what we need, just more propellant. Boom, boom. I'm gonna call this Kangaroo Missile 1. Because I want to just look at the old Kangaroo Missile. I want to look at the stats on that. Okay, so we already have a few more seconds worth of burn. More fuel is always the answer. Exactly. We already have a few more seconds of burn already. But I need more. What if we went to like 1.6? Let's try that. That gives us tons of more burn time. At the expense of making our craft heavier. But that should be fine. Because if I go here... Uh, 1.26, 1.31, 1.30. 1 minute 55 seconds of burn time. Compared to like 148 is what we had before, 155. So it gives us an extra 10 seconds of burn time, which could get us that extra mileage. But I don't like the margin. I don't like that margin. Yeah, I think we need a bigger margin. You know, let's go a bit more. Let's go 1.8. It's like 3 a.m. where I live, so I gotta go. Okay, see you later. Goodbye. Right, we'll go 1.8. We need to re-stick the sticker back on. God damn it. Thank you for joining. Goodbye. So 1.8. This is getting a pretty big fat now. Nice and fat now. We need to increase the burn time. I kind of want just like 2 minutes of burn. I'm not gonna be on. What if we just put this to 2 millimeters? It looks like fatter, but like, who cares? Why is my chat like going down? What is, like, my chat is going up for some reason, but like, there's no one typing. What? What is this? What is this? That's weird. Whatever. Anyway, so now we have a big fat rocket. Is it my TikTok? Hang on, let me check. No. How weird. Thick rocket. It is a thick rocket. It is indeed a thick rocket. But we need to adjust the fuel here, and then we shall burn. Oh shoot, oh shoot. No, that's not good. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, 1:30. There we go. We nearly have 2 minutes of burn time now. That is good. Nearly 2 minutes of burn time. That is very good. That is very good. I mean, at the expense of it being a very fat-looking rocket, it's good though. We have 4 here. How much harder is RSS and RP1 compared to stock KSP? A lot harder. Someone in chat, I remember, said 3 to 4 times harder. So yeah. Okay. Let's go with this rocket, I guess. We will plans, delete that plan. I think we still have to, yeah, we have to modify the launch complex. Can't upgrade more than 72 tons. And it's 73. Of course it's, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Let's make it slightly less. There we go, 71 tons. That didn't really change it that much. I want to play it, but I keep screwing up instead of installing all the right mods. Just get 𝐒𝐞𝐚 installer, and then you can do it that way. That's the easiest way, I would say. Right, there we go. Modify this. Renovation has begun. But Principia is not on here if you want to use Principia. You cannot use 𝐒𝐞𝐚 for that. You have to install that manually through the GitHub. Okay, that's gonna take like a day to do. That's fine. We're 1953 still, so that's still good. That is still good. All right, let's get building this rocket. So we go show hide management, plans, add to plan, untooled parts. Of course it's untooled. Tool it. There we go. Bam. Add to plans. Check EC. Oh, okay. And what has happened here? Why is this little thing done this? There we go. Ah yes, this one. I think it's this one with 10,000. No, is that 100? That's 103,000. I don't think we need that much. We'll just do 300. How heavy is this rocket actually? 70. So we'll give that to there. Apply. That's all good. So many menus, man. Who makes these many menus? What are you ordering, sir? There we go. Okay, we got... Wait. 1 minute and 60? Isn't that like less burn? Weren't we close to 2 minutes? Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Kangaroo missile. 1 minute 44. No, we're fine. We're fine. Kangaroo missile 2 is fine. It is fine. It is fine. It is fine. It is fine. Okay. Oh, the parts reset again. What are you doing? Unreset yourself. You should, like, reset yourself now. There we go. Cool. Okay, then we go here. Show hide management plans. Add untooled parts. I just told them! Oh my god, I'm going insane. Right, add to plans, kangaroo missile. We're doing it. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Okay. That is going to be made in, like, 4 months. Cool. Are we making a profit? We are making a profit, so we're going to hire more people. Enslave them. Warp. Epilepsy. Lovely. Can't go wrong with a bit of epilepsy. Get more researchers. Do we need to research anything else? We've still got 2.5 points. We could get supersonic flight. Sure. It's useless. I don't even use it. Roll it out to the pad. Give me more epilepsy. And launch. This time, I believe it will work. And if it doesn't work, we just have to make another rocket. I mean, I don't know what to say. That's pretty much it. We just have to make another rocket. Okay, so we got that. Oh, shoot, wrong button. Oh, shoot, wrong button. There we go. And then we got that. Cool. Okay. Surface, execute. 3, 2, 1. We're off. The launching of, what do we call this? Kangaroo missile. Why did I name it that? Okay, we're going to pitch at 80 degrees in a second. Like, probably 3, 2, 1. Bam. Like that. Okay, now that's just epileptic. Holy. 70 degrees. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. 60 degrees. Still looking good. 50 degrees in a second. 3, 2, 1. 50 degrees. 45 degrees in a second. When we get to, I think it's 8,000 meters the last time I did it. So we'll wait till then. We'll do 45 now. And then finally... Oh no, not 4,000 degrees. Oh my god. 40 degrees now. And that will be our final degree. Now we just watch it go up. Look, we're going up. Look at this. Amazing. It's amazing. Couldn't be better. And it's very loud too. Our apoapsis is looking pretty bad though. Might have to do a same thing that we did last time and just do a flip. Do a flip. There we go, we'll go back to this. This looks amazing though. What a beautiful looking rocket, if I do say so myself. Not to toot my own horn, but I've done a pretty good job. Oh, we got 100 apoapsis, 115, and we're not gonna detach because of there's aerodynamics at play. We want to wait until we're pretty high up in the atmosphere, then we'll do that. Then we'll get out. Okay. There we go. So about 70,000 meters up in the air now. We could probably detach in a second. Like, probably, like, now. And we're off. At 40 degrees again. Pushing the boundaries of space for the British exploration. I know, unlikely, we've done more launches than the actual British space program. I think that's actually funny. We've done more launches than the British space program. And all we've done, we haven't even got to orbit. The British are colonizing space. Yeah, exactly, it's destined to happen. Establishing colony on the moon. Sending colonists over. Finds rock in space. Plants flag. Since the US and Russia don't let... since the US and Russia doesn't let... How about we go up? Oh, right, yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, I mean, we're burning at... We still got a bit of our fuel left, and we're nearly at the same apoapsis that we were last time. There's worse food in space than England. Oh, come on. English food isn't that bad. Come on. Our food's actually very nice, I'll have you know. Alright. We are getting there. 400,000 apoapsis. I don't remember what our last one was. I think this time we're going to complete the mission. I'd rather go to Scotland. Bruh. Bruh. Well, we got 756 apoapsis. Why is my telemetry analysis stopped? We might as well see. Can we get anything? We can't even get anything. That's fine. Shut up. No. 67. Okay. And notice how, I don't know if the TikTok people can see this, but our altitude, our apoapsis, which is the point of the highest orbit, it's actually decreasing. That's because of Principia actually doing real-life orbital mechanics. Oh yeah, we're going way further than last time. Oh my god. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it. We're going. Let's warp. We are doing it. Look at us go. That's right. Who's gonna complete the mission? I am. I hate that the agency that has completed this mission is the British Space Agency. Like, we've tried with NASA 3 times now, and I failed every single time. I try it with Britain, and we succeed. Just crazy. Ain't that crazy? That's just crazy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, we're going into the darkness. No, don't send me to the void. I want daylight. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's Venus. That's Saturn. Oh, our batteries are low. Have we completed the mission? We've nearly completed the mission. Oh no, we're going into the dark. He's going into the back rooms. Yeah, I'm going into the back rooms. The back rooms, the other side of the planet. And damn, there we go, we've completed it. 3, 2, 1. Contract complete. Why don't you look at that? That is what I call mission success. We'll just leave that to its fate now. Now we've got to go 5,000 kilometers, by the way. Downrange 5,000, yeah. Wait, can I just like head back on that and then it counts? Wait, please. Can I like cheese the system? Please let me cheese it. Please let me cheese it. Where is it? Where is it? Kangaroo. Gib. Following the story, Pure Ocean was never seen again. An exploration team was sent to find his remains. This will be in the next episode. Yeah. 140 kilometers, launch a new vessel. Ah, no, we have to launch a new vessel. And we can't even blow this one up because we don't have comms with it. But we know this was like, it got to 3,000. It doesn't have enough for 5,000. So we need more fuel. We need more Delta V. We need more V of the Delta. So we must build a new rocket capable of reaching 5,000. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, shoot. Oh, god damn it. I need to do more research. I need to tell my scientists to look at vial. Is it a vial? Test tube, whatever. I need to tell them how rocket fuel works. Never mind, we got like no science from that. Never mind, I thought we got science. We're broke. Oh, why is that ear raping me? No, I'm leaving that. Fine, you're staying. What if we give this upper stage more fuel? I know, crazy idea. But what if we go and give it more fuel? Yeah. Let's give it like 1.5 meters. 1.5 meters. There we go. And 1.5 meters. No, that's 1.6. I'm dumb. 1.5. Why does that look weird? Like, this is 1.5 meters and this is 1.5 meters. Why is that like slightly not 1.5 meters? It's like 1.55 meters. My whole rocket is a lie. No, it's not, because then that doesn't line up, Matt. Why is like... Oh, I see the problem. Never mind. We need to raise it up. There we go. Now it's 1.5 meters. Beautiful. Right, so we're going to give this one more Delta V. Never mind, I'm changing the burn time because I'm dumb. Let's give it like 3,000 Delta V. Okay, it's like barely going up in Delta V. What if we go... Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of Delta V. I think we need a bit more. We get like 3k. It really struggles to get 3k. Okay. So we could go like 4. Why is this music so loud? You're not meant to be this loud. Unloud yourself. Was it 1.5? I'm like forgetting everything. What was it? 1.5. 1.5. Bam. Hmm. 1.6. Ooh, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Actually, it might. It might just work. It might just work. Hold up. So this weighs 81 tons. Do I have to make a new complex then? I will have to make a new complex. Well, if I'm making a new complex, why don't we make the whole rocket just bigger in, like, itself in general? Ah, actually, no, maybe not, because, like, funds. Yeah, because that's going to cost us 21 tons, and we've only got 11. Hopefully that could do it. Wait, hold up. Hold up. So that has 2,000. So that's got 2,000 Delta V. And then we usually like to burn when we're like at 100. Then we got an extra 4,000 delta V. That gets us about 6,000, I think, which is not enough for 500,000. For 5,000 kilometers. That's not enough. Based off of my very primitive way of doing this. So we're going to, primitive being my brain, we're going to add more power. 5. Bam. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a thick rocket. Then we need less burn time. Yeah. That gives us 1 minute and 52 seconds worth of burn time, giving us 2,543 delta V. What's our aerodynamics? It's garbage. That is awesome. What if we just added like more fins? Perfect. Beautiful. We're gonna call this Kangaroo Missile 2. I know, very creative with my names. 119. So new complex, 120. What? Where are you getting 132 tons from, bro? 120 tons is what we need. Wait, no, maybe like 125. But before we make that, I need to make sure this is controlling 130 tons. And then this is controlling, I don't know how much it needs to control, so we're just going to give it like 30 tons to control with like 400 power. Yeah. And this is going to have like 500 power. No. What? There we go. Okay, that's all of the power and everything done. That didn't actually affect my thrust to weight ratio much. That's neat. So then we're gonna save this again. New launch complex. 122 tons is well, 124 tons will do. Build. And now we've just got to wait for that to build, pretty much. That's how that works. We just got to wait for that to build, and then once that is built, we will. So what is this? Kangaroo launch pad. So when's it going to be built? Launch complex 2. Oh, I forgot to rename it. Ah, shoot. Oh well. 1954. No, I don't want to cancel construction. Ah, I wanted to call it Kangaroo Yeeter, but whatever. Whatever, I guess. We're losing money rapidly. What just got completed? I think something got completed. Ah, it's fine. Right, we have a new launch complex. That's nice. I love getting epilepsy every time I warp. Okay. Oh my god, the stage! It just wants to decouple itself. I know it's literally what it's meant for. It's called a decoupler, but like, not in the hangar, please. So we want Kangaroo... No, we want just launch complex. Can I modify the name? No. God damn it. Okay, launch complex 2. It's gonna ask me to tool it, so let me tool it. We can't afford it. We need to wait some time, so then we can tool it. So what do we need to do? Maybe we can get like... Oh! Well, I haven't got this far yet. Ooh, what's all of this stuff? Design bureaus. Wow. Speed of all craft. Wow. They like do stuff. Fund researcher salaries. Research speed. Yada yada yada. Funds to air launch. Yeah. Integration of cockpits. Yeah. Useless. Anything that reduces funds. Funds and researchers' salary. Hell yeah. Sign me up. It's a leader, technically. Yes. 𝐒𝐫𝐫𝐸𝐚𝐿 research, no. Flight research. Research speed, VAB integration, nah. Okay, we don't need anything else. Okay. What do we need to do? We need more money. We're getting money. We're fine. Oh, no, right. We need money because we need to integrate. So, epilepsy time. Much better. How much do we need? We need like 30k. God damn it. Stop. Oh, shoot. Actually, I'm glad I did do this. It brought something to my attention. 1.4. There we go. Beautiful. Let me just shove that up there. Perfect. Save that again. Show hive management. Plans. Add to plans. Untooled parts. Of course it's untooled because I just touched it for 1 second. Never mind. That's the whole reason why we were saving the money. Never mind. I'm dumb. Kangaroo Missile 2. Build. There we go. We're building it. We are building. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I need to put people actually to work the complex. That might help. Get working. Just like, people. Humans. 1955-03. Wow, that's pretty quick. Never mind, that's a whole year. I'm tripping. That's like a whole year. We need more engineers. Give me more engineers. We can't wait that long. We need 2 more. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So that's solid rocket engine boosters research. That's cool. Kangaroo Missile 2 is next to be done. We're now in January 1955. Warp it out to the pad. Oh, it's going to be a nighttime launch. Ooh. I kind of want a daytime launch, so we're going to warp to sunrise. 1 day can't hurt, right? There we go. Launch. Okay. It's same design. We've just scaled it up. It can't be that bad. Surely it can't go wrong. We've just scaled it up. That's all we've done. It's literally all we've done. If it goes wrong, blame someone in chat. I don't know. Not my fault. Of course. Why would it be my fault? I never make mistakes. 3, 2, 1. Well, it goes up. That's a start. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Looks like an ICBM. 80 on the pitch. There we go. Beautiful. And up we go. 70 on the pitch. Look at this beautiful ICBM going. This is a thick rocket. Blame the Kerbals. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's clearly a Soviet Kerbal spy. Saboteur. Clearly. Of course. Why, of course. It makes perfect sense. Okay, then we're just going to leave this at 40 degrees. Oh, I still have the camera. Neat, look at this. We still got the camera, guys. Look at that beautiful launch perspective. Oh god, we're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling. I don't know if this is good. I think we're good. I think we're good on the roll. I don't think the roll is damaging us much. I actually think we might have needed more fuel on the rocket, to be honest. We need a lot more fuel. Shoot. Houston? Or I guess, Sydney? We have a problem. A lot of volt. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. But, we do have a problem, though. We don't have enough fuel. There's no more electric charge, eh? No, we're fine. Unless this stage can propel us far enough. We'll try it, but I don't think we'll have enough fuel. I think we may be screwed, to put it lightly. I think we may be screwed. But we'll see. Just gotta leave it on this this nice angle. I don't have any cameras on this, sorry. On this top stage. We're booming away. I mean, we are going quite high. But this is the height we needed to be with just the booster. Just the booster stage. This is the type of height we needed to be with the booster. Which this is what we did with the last booster, so that's why I'm saying we didn't have enough fuel. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually a worse rocket than the last one that we did. So we just need to add more power to the booster pretty much. Lovely jubbly. We're just a bullet basically going up. I mean, we can see if this does it, but I don't think it will. $614 apoapsis. I don't remember what our last one was, but we'll just warp now. Wee. Right, there's 300 meters. Yeah, 3,600 kilometers. And we're entering the atmosphere now. Yeah. We are still 1,300 roughly away from our target. So that means we literally only need to correct the booster stage and we should be good. Hopefully. Now, I can't actually blow this up because we ran out of electric charge, I think. No, we didn't. Well, I'm just lying. But I'm not going to blow it up. Because we have no progress control anyway. So it's just going to blow up itself. Lovely job. All goes to plan. If the plan was garbage. Okay, so we now need to somehow add more power to this stage without destroying the rocket, pretty much. I was thinking maybe we add boosters to the side, but I don't want to make it too heavy because we're already 120 tons. Let's see, we can do maximum 200. Okay. So I'm thinking, what do we go? 3 meters. What if we go 3 meter wide rocket? That's right, we make it a thick boy. Give it like 500 and give it like 160. There we go. Resize. There we go. It is now a thick rocket. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Need to give it more burn time. Okay, so that gives us 1 minute and 50 seconds of burn time. Hello! Sue the Dragon. Hello! How's it going? Any launches yet? Just join the stream. Yeah, we've done like probably 5 launches. Honestly, I don't think that gives us a lot of power, to be honest. I think it might just be worth... sticking back to our 2.5 and just adding extra boosters on the side. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we we come from the botched resource operation of the MUN. Oh, interesting. Yeah, well, we just did the 3,000 kilometer contract and now we're trying to do the 5,000. Why is that not wanting to go smaller? It's because of... okay. But we need to unsize this. What if we go like that? Can I reduce the size now? Actually, if I just do 0 and 0, can I then... okay, no, it's that. Anyway, 2.5 I think it was, right? 500 and then 160. Apply. Give it 300 electrical charge. Bam. And the operation is called the Moon Elephant. Oh, you're doing career. I am doing career. He has more mods than I. Yes, I'm using RP1 and RSS. And Principia. And no reverts. No... nothing like that. Not even simulations. I'm not even giving myself simulations. I'm a true masochist. Yeah, see, we basically didn't lose any. Okay, so what are we gonna do then? We've just fixed that. We're gonna add a decoupler onto the sides, and we're gonna add boosters to the sides. His rocket looks so shiny. It does. It is shiny. Don't you like it? We're doing science mode. We are not doing science mode. I wish. So he's playing also with money. So every botched mission really hurts. It really does. It really does hurt. Let's get more thingy. Let's go with 1 meter. Go like that. No, let's go 10. Like that. So I'm not looking at chat right now. I'll look at it in a second. What I could do... these only have... what if I do 0.5 burn time? Thingy. Thrust to weight ratio. And then I give the big old fat engine. Oh my god, my ears! Dude, you actually made me jump. Oh my god, that made me jump. Thank you, but holy shit. And then we reduce this burn time to 0.5. as well. So then when we... Oh my god! It didn't give me that time though. Okay, so he's playing also with money. No volumetric clouds. It can be a bit low, heavy on the low PC. No, I just haven't bought them. Oh damn, rough. Alrighty, take care. My pillow cools. Okay, see you later then. Houston, that was a problem. Lol. That was hilarious. You got a sub for that. Yeah, thank you. Right. The second one didn't really get me that bad. That was fine. Oh, you just raided me with 5 viewers. Oh, thank you so much. Sorry, I didn't see that. I didn't see that at the time. My bad. Sorry. Thank you. Right. What am I doing? I've been distracted. Okay. Shoot. Right. Back on track. 0.5. So we want to give this more burn time. Probably about something like close to 0.65. Yeah. Then if we swap this around, give this 0.65. 0.67. Okay, I'll stop doing the 6-7 jokes. That gives us 0.31. I'm a genius. Thank you, I know. Then that detaches, then that detaches, then that. Yeah, okay. Right, see you later then, Snoop, the dragon. Or Sue, sorry, not Snoo, my bad. Thank you for the raid. And now we gotta add aerodynamic nose cone. Bam. Like so. And then we make that like one thingy, whatever. And so that our rocket does not blow. Oh shoot. I just realized. Okay, we need bigger thingies. Procedural conceptual wing. What does this do? How do I procedurally use the wing? How do I... How does one procedurally wing? I don't know how to procedurally use the wing here. I don't think it tells you either. So I guess we'll just use something else for now. What about this wing? Oh, we want 4. Like that. Okay, it's still bad. What if we add 1 in the middle? I know I'm a genius. We add 1 in the middle like that. Or like both on each end. There we go, that gets our like thrust to weight ratio down to normal-ish levels. And controllable. Cool. Then we go over to engines, and then we get decouplers. Oh, not decouplers, booster. You know, the thing that helps detach the rocket from the rocket. I don't know how else to describe that, to be honest. I think that's the best description I could have given. Detaches the rocket from the rocket to make sure the rocket's safe from the rocket that's detaching. Is that center? What's center? Oh no. I don't want to like trigger anyone that has ADHD, so I'm trying to get this center. Plus, also, ADHD is good in rocketry. Or just like perfectionism is good in rocketry. I think. There we go. And then we just push these in. Well, first off, we push this out. To like there. Then we push these in. Like... I didn't even check. How heavy is this? 147. Oh, it's actually not that heavy. I mean, 147 is heavy, but it's not that heavy. I thought it was going to be heavier. If you catch my drift. So it's hard to see what's going on here because it's like really awkward to do this. Just know that I am doing something. That it is so awkward to do it. Enjoy the beautiful music. Do-do-dum-do-dum. Okay, then we just got to do it on the bottom so that, you know, the rocket doesn't decide to go off itself. Bam, bam, and bam. Nice, 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 nice. Push that up. Push that in. Push that in a tiny bit. There we go. Oh, almost. There we go. Beautiful. Perfectly aligned. Like the stars. That's how you say it, right? Stars are perfectly aligned. Where's the... Why is the... Huh? Oh, I know what's going on here. 2. What? Why is our aerodynamics like way below? What is going on here? What's going on? Okay, if we remove the 2 in the middle, why is that aerodynamic? I unplugged it. Why is our aerodynamics like terrible? Is it because of this up here? Why, like, I add wing and my aerodynamics just go, whip. Now, let's leave the VAB in and come back. You love this game, Ritterkin. I love this game too. Too much, at the moment. One could say. What part do you love the most about this game, Ritter? There we go. Now the aerodynamics have fixed themselves. I think it was just like glitched out. There we go. Much better, much better. Push this a bit up. Like so. That's beautiful. Okay, there we go. I think the rocket is going to rocket. See what I did there? Little like wordplay, Coldplay. Anyway, moving on. So those ignite, then that stages, then those hopefully detach without blowing up my rocket. Then that stages, then that stages. In theory, this rocket should rocket. Let's modify the launch complex. Renovation has begun. Very good. Then we just have to give ourselves a quick episode of epilepsy. There we go. Quick epilepsy episode. Wait, no, it's still doing it. Then we're going to need to tool the rocket probably, because that's the favourite thing RP1 loves to do. Is say, you need to tool your rocket. And I go, God damn it, I don't have the money. So let's see, tool. Oh, God damn it, I don't have the money. So now we gotta go back, warp a tiny bit, so that we have money. Yeah, we have the money. Awesome. Epilepsy. I love having epilepsy. So next, all we need to do is... Oh god, the same problem keeps happening every single time with all of my rockets. Get up there. Thank you. All of the stagings are correct. I know the people on TikTok can't see that, but just trust. Trust me when I say they are. Kangaroo Missile 2. Add to plans. Okay. Failed editor. We were doing the wrong launch complex. That's understandable. Untooled parts. Right, yeah, we need to tool the parts. Purchase all the toolings. Add. Build. Voila! Did I add a launch thing? I think I did. I'm just going to go back in there. I want to check. Edit. Oh, loading screens. How I love them. Okay. Let's see. We do have it. Okay. So we can just leave. Cool. Next, we're going to take the rocket off. So that's going to be made in 1955. It's going to take some time. We are making money, so I'm going to hire more staff to build it quicker. And we get some more researchers too. And then we get extra stuff. There we go. And we're still making money. Isn't that amazing? Roll it out to the pad. Let's see if I need to research anything else. Nope, we're too broke to research anything else. That's always lovely to see. Rolling out to the pad. Cool, warp. And launch. Let's go! So the main thing we're praying for here is that the boosters separate from the core of the rocket without exploding my rocket. That is the main thing we are hoping here today to successfully achieve. And if that happens, we may complete this contract. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have a successful ignition and launch. Pitching 80. I've just realized the floor and I hope it doesn't become one, but we'll see. Oh sure, I forgot to pitch. 60. 50. There goes the boosters. It worked. It worked. Let's go. Successful booster separation. And final pitch of 40 degrees. Now we truly are a ballistic missile. And now we just keep this going. Well, we still got half of our fuel left, so that's good at least, I guess. I don't know if we have enough thrust to weight ratio right now. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, I think this needs to be stronger. We should have made this stronger. Relied on it a bit more. Yeah, I don't think we have enough thrust to weight ratio, or if we do, I think it's like very minimal. I don't know if there's a way I can check. Vessel thrust to weight ratio. We do have a greater thrust to weight ratio than 1, but it's very minuscule to the point where it's basically not even working. I believe this might be a fail. But we'll keep going. I know what I need to fix on this rocket. I know what needs to be fixed. It's a very simple fix too. I mean, at least we're still gaining lateral speed, I guess. Not enough though. Yeah, this went even worse than the last launch. A very stupid and easily fixable mistake that I've done. Okay, there we go. So this is just going to keep burning. We'll just speed it up a bit. That spy is to blame. Exactly. Yeah. That random spy that wasn't even named earlier is to blame. Yes, of course. Makes perfect sense. It all makes sense. And then there's flame out. Yeah. Okay. We'll warp. But we're not gonna be able to do this. We got 3,600. 3,700. Actually, we got further. Wait, what? Lol. Kaboom! Okay. I know what I need to fix. Pretty simple fix. We just need to make the main stage, i.e. this one, a thrust to weight ratio of just literally 1. So let's just grab this, then give this a thrust to weight ratio of 1. Is this one? Yeah. One 102 is fine. No, actually, we'll give it. We've put it like this. 300. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. So, what's the burn time on this? 115. This is 50 seconds. We need to give this more burn time. $110 and this one's 115 seconds. Okay, maybe we'll increase the burn time here to like 90 seconds. Okay, let's try that. That gives us an alright thrust to weight ratio. And then an extra 1,000 delta V, I think. 25 seconds with a higher thrust to weight ratio and an extra like 800 delta V. I don't know. Hang on. Hang on a second. So let's give these less. Let's just throw that down there like that. Wait, so let's do the thing we did before. Hang on. So the main stage was at 180, I think. Hold up. I'm getting so confused here. Right, we need to get a 50% on this. So let's get 50% on this. There we go. Oh no, we didn't do 50. We did like 60, I think, actually. 65. And then we swapped that back over to this one. And then we had a like... $65 burn time on that. Then when we put those together... Yeah, okay. I see the problem. I do in fact see the problem. So, what we need to do here is we need to give these engines less burn time. Or do I give them... No, I give them more burn time. Sorry, wrong way. Like that will do. And then I give this one... Wait. They're at 180 seconds. No, that doesn't work. That's not how boosters work. Because I have to increase this burn time to 130. Then that's 120. They both burn out all at the same time. No, this has an extra 20 seconds. Hold up. I'll probably want like a 1, maybe a 2-second burn time, which gives these ones... So 120 seconds. So I get an extra 20 seconds of burn time. Wait, no. Reduce this. Or increase this, sir. There we go. 145 seconds of burn time. I'm going insane. What is going on? Increase this to that. Okay, here we go. Reduce that. Reduce that. Okay. 163 extra burn time. Dust to weight ratio. Oh man, I'm going insane. 70 seconds, 140 seconds. That will do. Whatever. Sorry, I was like min-maxing the stacks over here. I think that's fine. I mean, it could be more, to be fair. Hang on. 150. Go 150 on the burn. Is that right? Wait, what? Huh? $100. Okay, okay. I get what I was doing in the past. I get it. So we want 210, which is 120 seconds of burn time. and then we go back over to these engines and we reduce the burn time so that we have 130 thrust to weight ratio, which then increases this burn time here to 2. Then we go back to these boosters here and give them more burn time, or less burn time. But why does that then affect the thrust to weight ratio of this one? Huh? 145, 65. I'm confused. It would work. Okay, just this configuration as it is would work. It just wouldn't be optimal. And all I'm doing, by the way, if anyone is confused, is I was messing with the burn times of the rocket. So that the thrust to weight ratio here. So this is the booster stage of these two boosters here. These two. When they detach, this thrust to weight ratio of the middle one is currently 1.49, and I was trying to adjust it. Here, I'll leave it in the middle of the screen so that it was higher than 149. So if I adjust the middle one so that we have up to 2, because I was figuring like 2 would be a nice thrust to weight ratio. Then we got too much thrust to weight ratio on the boosters, which we want about 1.3. So then I've got to reduce the burn time on the booster stage to about that. But then now you can see that the center stage now has 3 thrust to weight ratio. So then we've got to increase that burn time, which then reduces the inner burn time. So then we got to increase that. I just did the main tank. I'm dumb. So 2. Then we go to the outer ones. And we increase. So this is the part I don't understand. I'm increasing the outer engine's burn time, and that's reducing this next stage burn. That's the part I don't understand. So we'll just roll with it, I think. I should really try and care to understand what's going on there, because it might affect the rocket. But if something happens, it's spies. It's as simple as that. Kangaroo Missile 2 added to the list. Okay, let's launch this then. Very awkward. Yeah, I don't know, like. Yeah, no, I don't know. Alright. We've now only got roughly a year to do this, so we've got to make this work. We need more engineers so we can speed up the process. Okay, epilepsy, let's go. We've now only got a year. Please work. Please work. We're getting close to our deadline, but this is the last contract. If we can complete this contract, we have gone further than ever before. I just realized the other contract deadline. Oh well. Okay. 90. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Why is that so bright? Oh my god. Pitching at 80 degrees. $70. Why is the sand so bright? It's actually hurting my eyes a bit. 60 degrees. Look at this beast go. 50 degrees. $45. And finally 40. And boosters are separated. Our thrust to weight ratio is exactly what I calculated. It's 1.7 now, yeah. And it is actively climbing. Now we just leave it at this. Look at that smoke plume. God damn. That's a huge smoke plume. Oh, we've lost the smoke plume. Oh, there it goes. Maybe we ought to go higher. I don't know. I mean, it got us to 90. That's good. We're just going to coast with it for a bit. Because of this top engine, I believe, is a vacuum engine. Vacuum booster, so we don't want to use it in the atmosphere. Even though the atmosphere says it's low here, we are still very much in the atmosphere. The atmosphere ends about 140, so we're going to pop this engine at roughly, I think, in 10 kilometers time. Or about now, actually. There we go. Now we just hope this burns up nice and good. Look at that. Lovely. We don't have any cameras here, sadly. Do we do any telemetry analysis? No. Okay. If this doesn't do it, then we're gonna have to rethink the rocket. In less than a year to do it. So we just gotta pray this does do it, pretty much. And this is Australia, I believe, so yeah. We're just flying over Australia right now. Oh, we're in space, that's good. That means our engines are more efficient. 607. Why do I get the feeling that's not going to be enough? That is a long way, but I get the feeling it's not going to be enough. We'll try though. It's further than last time, but we're still 1,000 off. Okay. Still 1,000 off. What could we do to get 1,000 more? We just need more raw power. Just need more raw power. Okay. Hmm. 1,000 kilometers. A 1,000 kilometers. How are we gonna do that, guys? How does one get 1,000 more kilometers out of thin air? Here's a question. If we change the engine, is it more powerful? Let's go with 140. One four four. 144 is what we're at here. So ideally, this engine, we need it to be slightly stronger. So if we make the burn time less, it goes up. That's how that works. So if we made it burn time of 2, that just works. And then we see, why is that doesn't make sense to me. Why is this thrust to weight ratio increasing? Is it because we're going to be higher up? Is that why? We're going to be higher up in the air? So that's why we're having such a high thrust to weight ratio? Oh, I understand. Okay. Because we're increasing this burn time of the outer engines, basically what it's calculating here is by the time we get rid of these engines, this stage is going to be at 2.93 thrust to weight ratio because it's only going to have 24 seconds left to burn. That's what that means. Okay. Okay, I got it. I gotcha, I gotcha. So what if we just make the top 2? What if we make the top just 2? Boom, 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 ba, bum, 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 ba-dum-dum. I don't know why this is ear raping me, by the way. Don't know if it's ear raping you on the stream, but it's ear raping me. It's like super loud. And yes, I could fix it, but I'm not going to. Oh well. Unless it's ear raping people on the stream. We could add more burn time on this stage, of course. But it doesn't add that much. So we get, hold up, 2000 delta V. $2,600 delta V. Now, if I remove this, okay, this is getting really loud. I need to just. It sounds normal to me. Okay, for me it's like super loud, so I'm just gonna reload the VAB. For me, it's like straight up raping me. Maybe it just glitched my sound system out. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. I can hear. It sounds all normal to me now. Okay. Right, so if I replace this with a genuine normal like fuel tank, which would be at 2, right? Oh, we got so many engines available to us now. Just because I've been researching it, but I haven't been using them. Cool. Anyway. This doesn't have a gimbal. What's this? Reaction motors. Well, let's have a look at it. It can. It requires the ground. Okay. Useless. What if we use this? Nope. I think it's model 39 that does it. Has 1 ignition. 115 burn time. That's not long. So what is it? Nearly 2 minutes. I mean, 2 minutes is decent, I guess, actually. What was it? 2 minute 10? 1 minute 55. Okay. We'll do 1 minute 54. That's providing it ignites, of course. If it fails to ignite, that is just straight up depressing. And that would give us a ton of delta V that we need. Because then I would just add... I would just do this. Then reduce it by 1, put that in there. Cool. Oh, the engine. Ah, it's fine, whatever. Bam. Then we push it up. Okay, it's a long looking rocket now. But trust me, my main question is how heavy this is, so I'm gonna check. 184 tons. Well, we can modify. That's fine. 115. So then we get more burn time. Long boy. It is a long boy, yeah. So then we get more burn time on this. So like about that. Yeah. Actually, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, that gives us a decent burn time on that stage. And then, this interstages. And that interstages to that. So then this stage, this SRB vacuum needs less burn time. Because it just needs to propel us forward. It might be in altitude still. So what if I don't know when we'll lose the boosters. I'm going to say about 70 kilometers we'll lose the boosters. So is it more efficient? Give it a bit more burn time. At that altitude, it's better with the vacuum engine. Okay. So then that decouples, giving us an extra minute of burn time. I have no idea if that fits in there. I don't think it does. Okay, hang on. Let's fix that. There we go. Make the long boy even longer. And then we get to the top, and then that has enough thrust to weight ratio. The long boy! Oh my god, it doesn't even fit on my screen anymore, man. 185 tons. Kangaroo Missile 2. We're gonna have to modify the complex, I believe. That's gonna take 36 days. Okay. We're gonna need some money. So we're actually gonna fire some of our researchers now. And 10 of our thingies, so we can get a bit more money. Insufficient funds. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We can just wait like a day. Yeah, there we go. It's now 1956. So we have to complete the contract now. Oh, we need 21,000. Oh. I don't know what I'll be saving there. So, oh, we need 21,000. And then I just remembered we got a second contract. Why did I accept that second contract? I don't know. Subtle research, complete low space film return, biological experiment. We haven't even had those contracts actually. Okay. So now we have to wait for a bit of funding. No, screw the researchers. I don't think. Yeah, it's a make it or break it moment now. So we don't need researchers. We need extra money. How much do we need? We need 31k, I think it was, right? That's not even including the integration. Oh boy. This isn't going to go good. Right, that's 31k. This is not good, this is tight, and I don't like it. Okay, we can pay the integration as well. Check EC amounts. Oh god. Okay, what is like... Oh, so many menus, get off my screen! What is the EC on something? Ah, here it is. 300. Apply resize. 184. $190 on that. Total 24k. Okay, we gotta wait for a bit more money. Lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, I actually just walked too much. We got like 7 or 8 months to build a rocket and launch it. It's rather tight. Oh, it's 24k. What? And what happens? What if I just integrate anyway? Not enough funds to integrate. Lovely. Oh, it's 7,700. Oh, this is not looking good. This might be another fail. I thought we were doing well this time as well. I thought we were doing well. Guess we were not. There we go, it's added to the list. It's gonna launch after. Are you serious? Are you serious, man? Are you serious? I think this could do it too. That's so annoying. I think this is the rocket. It's because we blew it on like the first two. Oh, 3 rockets. We fired 3 rockets that could have made it. How can we potentially still do this? Yeah, no, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think we're doing it. Oh, no. I mean, we could still launch it. It's just we're going to lose rep. And money and stuff. Add to the integration list. There we go. Staff. Add all the staff back on so I become broke. Yeah, it's still gonna be 19 something 7. Wait, hold up. I need to fix this first before I add it again. Fix this little problem that keeps happening. Kangaroo missile 2. Make. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We'll just rush it as well. There we go. Yeah, I think this looks like it's going to be another fail on the campaign. Oh, why do I... Damn it. God damn it. We will do it. Alright, let's just warp to 1947. We're going to get the alarm in a second. Our money is in the negative. Here we go. Early rocket development has been completed by this time to avoid reputation penalties and severely reduce payout. Yeah. It's fine. It can't be much worse. We don't have much money anyway, so we're in the negatives. We're going full negative over here. No funds for the rollout. We'll roll it out anyway. Did that even roll out? No, I don't think it rolls out. Damn. Hang on. Let's just get rid of a lot of workers. Let's go to like 50 workers. There we go. That should fix the money problems of our crippling debt. No, never mind. Ow! God damn it. I don't think we're making this one. The reputation is going down rapidly. And we're getting epilepsy while we're at it. Awesome. God damn it. Okay. Oh. Warp to complete. Warp to sunrise. Okay, well, our reputation is in the gutter. Literally, like it is terrible. But we'll try and complete the mission. Okay. 3, 2, 1, launch. There we go. 80 in 3, 2, 1. Bam. It's an 80-degree turn. /70-degree turn. Get ready on the 60-degree turn. 3, 2, 1. 60-degree turn. Ready on the 50-degree turn in 3, 2, 1. 50-degree turn. There we go. We'll leave it like that for a second. 45, and finally 40. And there's the rocket view. There you go. Goodbye, rockets. My KSP just crashed. My KSP just crashed. No, no, no. Oh wait, is it gonna come back? Ah, there he goes. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, I will end stream soon, but I want to see if this rocket can get orbit. I want to see if it can reach the orbit. We must see. The rocket cam is so cool, though. It is. Just crashed my game, though. Oh my god. I want to see if this reaches orbit, though. I want it to reach orbit. If it does, that will be amazing, because then we can use that type of design next time I stream. Yeah, next time I stream we'll use that design if it reaches orbit. The good news is we got further than our last time we tried this playthrough. I don't know what the other missions in RP1 are going to be like. But at least we got, at least we've gone a tiny bit more. This is literally harder than I thought it was going to be. I mean, yeah. How they did this in real life, I have no idea, man. Like, how the hell? I mean, I guess you would have a whole team of engineers, designers, researchers, scientists that know telemetry, be a supercomputer that tells you exactly what's going to happen. Probably. But, god damn! Still impressive. Makes you really appreciate how hard rocketry really is. No joke. Okay, there we go, we're back in. Just how the humans got to where, just how the human race got to where we are is insane. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I completely agree. I completely agree. Absolutely insane. Right. Did that count as it launching? That counted as it launching. Oh, no, it's still on the plaid. Oh my god, we're good. We are so good. We're so back. We're so back. Okay. Launch. We're off again. I'm doing the wrong thing. There we go. That. Okay, I will not use the rocket cam this time so that it does not crash. $60. Oh, I don't like how that aggressively pitched over there. $50. 45, and then finally 40. There we go. Yeah, I won't do the rocket cam, just in case. Get ready on booster separation in like a second. Okay, we're good. My game did not crash. What the hell is exploding over there? Now we just look like an ICBM. Okay, we're doing good so far. Excuse me? There we go. We just wanted to do a cool flip, I guess. I mean, ICBMs can be cool. I guess. Yeah, no, yeah, I guess. Okay, then we just let this burn. We just keep burning. Style points. Yeah. Yep. Him with that 180 360. Yeah, adding the stage really affects the total delta V, huh? Okay, we're gonna let this coast. Nah, let's just go. You know, that's crazy, right? Like, that's crazy that it just failed to ignite. That's, yeah. First time I've used this engine, like, this whole playthrough, we were using only solid rocket boosters. The one time I use a liquid engine, it fails to ignite. Like, I don't know what to say, man. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, what the hell? That's, yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, next stream, we'll have to. I'm gonna do this again real quick. I'm just gonna do it as a simulation. Next stream, because this one's cooked. This playthrough is cooked. It's gone. We'll do another launch though. I don't think this is even gonna make it the Kangaroo missile too, to be honest. I don't think it's even gonna make it. What I could do is I could just make... no. No, we're gonna try it again. You know what, should we let 𝐒𝐫𝐽 try and guide the rocket? Seeing it's only solid rocket booster, so it can't do anything about it. Like, it can't throttle down. Give it to 𝐒𝐽, see what it does. Give me an orbit, 𝐒𝐽, I believe. I believe in you. Okay, we don't need that, we don't need that. Sure. That's fine. Spin up stage, coast, no. That's all fine. That's all fine to me. Go, 𝐒𝐽, I believe. It didn't even... Oh god, I don't... Oh yeah, because I turned off auto stage. That makes sense. Go, 𝐒𝐽. The 𝐒𝐽 is carrying the rocket for me. It should begin turning. Yeah, there we go. You can't throttle down if it's solid rocket boosters. I mean, you could if you'd made a hybrid, but... Look at this go. I mean, it looks cool, I guess, the rocket. I mean, it's the best looking rocket so far, I'd say. Using primary vector guidance here. Perfect booster separation. No volumetric clouds would look great on gameplay. True, yeah. I just haven't got them. Haven't installed them at all or anything. Or bought them. I should really, to be honest. I don't know if... Does it work with RSS? Let's see if 𝐒𝐽 does it better than I do. We don't have enough Delta V by far, but we'll see what it does. I think so. There's a few visual mods that you can install which makes the game look insane. Yeah, I don't know if... I know Parallax doesn't work. Parallax doesn't work with this, so that's why I haven't tried it. I tried to get to Parallax to work, but it didn't. So I didn't want to risk wasting money for something that might not work. Hey, ignited this time, let's go! Now, let's see if it's worth even having this extra stage. It does give us 3000 Delta V though. It's quite a lot. absolutely incredible that like SpaceX can get it up and then bring it back down. That's absolutely incredible that they can do that. And that ends the burn there. Last failure. Yeah, I know it's the last failure. We are officially... Hang on, let me just get rid of that. We are officially not going to make it. In fact, I'd say we're going lower than our previous rocket. So, I guess that adjustment of this added engine up here really doesn't help. Wait, isn't it 7,500 for orbit? Wait, what's the orbit speed again? Orbit speed round Earth. In meters a second, I need to have that. There we go. It is 7,800 for low Earth orbit. So, in theory, we aren't that far off. We're only like 1,000 delta V off from orbit, which isn't that bad. Of course, we're still on a suborbital trajectory, so that don't matter. But yeah, this rocket is this rocket that I thought would do better than my previous ones did worse. I guess just solid rocket boosters is the way to go. Liquid just doesn't do it. Liquid just feels too weak. And the weight that it comes with liquid engines is what I don't like. Well, there goes that. Okay, so next time we're going to make a better rocket, hopefully. We'll try UK Space Agency again from Australia, because I love the LARP. I love the LARP that it's going to be like, we launch more rockets than the actual IRL UK Space Agency. I think that's just going to be funny. And then we can colonize the moon. We'll colonize the moon, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for me in this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, join next stream, I guess. But until then, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Christian. Goodbye, Ferret Reality. Tuna, if you're here too. Goodbye. Goodbye, Buffoon. Goodbye, Sue. And goodbye, everyone else. Shenton, goodbye. Yep.